when Paul brings up 30 people aren't bidding, of course, because some teams just can't play in that rarefied air. But I'll tell you who will be bidding: the Yankees, the Mets, maybe the Dodgers, the San Francisco Giants, Cubs, Texas Rangers. There's enough big, and maybe the Seattle Mariners. There are teams that can afford it. Now, whether or not they want to go there, different story. But there are teams that can play in that arena.
And the scary thing is the team across town is going to be that guy at the auction that's always just firing his hand up.
He does that with art.
Yeah, so the Yankees are going to make an offer, and you just have to hope at some point Soto's like, listen, I just want to be a Yankee. But he's going to I based on how the Mets have conducted themselves this year, with the way that they've handled the money and not going after certain free agents and all that, tells me they're all in on Soto. I have a feeling we're going to find out how much he likes being a Yankee, because I believe in my heart that he's going to walk away from more money from the Mets. Because I think Cohen's going to just give whatever the Yankees offer, he'll give a little bit more. So can
you
that
think
happen?
He'll walk away from that?
What's that?
Or you think he'll walk to that, or walk away and stay with the Yankees?
Listen, we'll find out how much he really wants to be a Yankee. Now, listen, having Scott Boras there to keep driving the price up is still worth it. I mean, so we keep saying top dollar. He's going to go for a big-time contract, and maybe he'll end up using the Mets at the end of the day. But don't you feel like it might be a situation like with San Francisco with Judge, that, hey, he could have gotten a little bit more money with the Mets, but he just wanted to stay with the Yankees? Because
but I've never seen that with a Boras client. You know what I mean?
Well, then it's really scary, Michael, because do you think the Mets are going to be outbid by the Yankees?
I'd be hard-pressed to think that Steve Cohen would be outbid if that's the way he is with art. He overpays for it. If he wants it, he's going to get it. But that's where Soto has to step in. Like, if it's a difference of $1 million a year, Soto could say, you know what, that doesn't matter to me. I want to stay here. I'm comfortable. And also, the Yankees look like they're going to have a really good season. The Mets look like they're going to have a bad season. Do you think you're going to be the last piece? There's a lot of pieces that have to be fit for the Mets.
No, I know, but the Mets are also in a situation that they're not going to sit there and not spend because they spend so much money on Soto. I mean, I think that, Cohen is going to start flexing his financial muscle at some point, and this seems to be the big piece, the big draw that he's going to get. Because I think this season's going to go sideways on the Mets, and if it does, then he's going to want to. That's going to be 2 bad seasons in a row, and he's going to want to try to win back the fan base. And at the end of the day, it's a lot of money, but the fans aren't going to care about it because they're going to want to make sure that they have Juan Soto, and they finally have an owner, unlike the Wilpons, when they did spend money, say, well, we can't spend any more because we all spent it on one place. He'll spend it you would think he's going to spend it on other places as well. So how much is he going to walk away from, Michael?
We'll see. It's going to be a fascinating November. Brian in Milburn. Brian,